On Yellow Jacket Nation. This is I Be Ballin', back with another defensive breakdown of Georgia Tech defense versus Bowling Green. Um, a little bit more points than I thought we would give up. We're making strides, but we always one player each play, then it causes a big play. Still doing some technique issues that could get us burned or continue to get us burned if they're not corrected. But let's get in here. We'll go over these things together. First off, we got uh, trips right, a strong look. So it was a very high chance of pass. And what this does is really put this guy in a bind and kind of made it read easy for him if he steps out, kind of splits the difference. This is a guaranteed run. Five blockers, five uh, defenders, unless he rolls down. So that's some of the stuff you see a lot as of late. Guys been showing the read option, the RPO, holding him, and he's been biting hard. And this guy been coming out because there's so much space, and you'll see that play coming up soon. So, and here it is right here. So with him kind of bobbing in, respecting the run, there's a lot of space right there. I still don't know. I don't know. Maybe they'll call it one day. I don't know. Like this is a weekly thing now. I'm saying this is literally a screen. Sooner or later, you're gonna start seeing these guys just run down here off their butt, just run a shallow drag, and you just screen off their defender. But you engage. I mean, he's when the ball is caught, he is 4 yards off the ball. So, but see, the space create this. The alignment of the linebacker creates this space. Kind of hard to do. I mean, you can bait him because you know your assignment. Either the D line going left or right, so you know what gap you're accounting for already. So you can kind of bounce out here and run back here to snap. But it's a tough job. All right, Twins look. We got a deep out. Overthrown. So we're getting the pressure. Got the stinger on the blitz. Well, the stinger is the fourth guy this time. It's not necessarily a blitz. Twins look again. All right. We got that same look again with this guy going out. He's expanding his middle linebacker. He should probably be stacking this in right here. No, he's on a blitz. Look like we got a little coverage bust right here. Either we're doing some kind of two invert, which simply means people invert responsibility. This guy is now responsible for the deep half. He's responsible for the flat, and he should come down right here, play hook curl off the number two receiver. So this guy's initially the number two until he passes him. Now he's the number 2. So there's a lot of stuff going on right here. So I mean, I'm not privy to what the exact coverage is, but he hung right here like this guy should be inside. But on a blitz, there's always a replacer. So I would highly doubt this outside Sam is the replacer for the Mike blitzing. So I'm going to say this is Tariq's responsibility. Unless Curry's supposed to push over and take this number 3. So busted coverage right here leads to easy yards. All right, trips in the boundary. Got another blitz. And we got another busted coverage. We got a double A gap blitz. This D tackle is going to hold this center. But as you can see, we're pinched down in a bear look. These guys are head up on. He's head up guard, center, guard. There's nobody out here. So either they're supposed to flare out or this blitz is supposed to go out here. So look, you can see right here, he's in the B gap. So Jalen should be right here, but he's respecting the curl route and gets pinned. So, I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on to be thinking fast on the fly like that, but you got to be assignment sound. So, this right here, you would like for your smart middle linebacker to kind of, instead of, and I think that's where we get caught up in a lot in doing our job to say, Coach, I did my job. What else you want me to do? Instead of doing your job and making a play. I mean, seeing your teammate go down like that, I wouldn't try to force myself back in that gap like that. Especially like it looked like it was a busted play on offense too. So, I mean, he see the ball's not given. I don't think I would have rushed in here like that, but never know. All right, this is one of those plays when I say everything looks good except for one person, and all it takes for one person to screw up for a touchdown or drive to continue. Let's focus on Vic, the legit sweep action. So we got a slant left. So he's responsible for front side A, strong side A. He's responsible for front side C. And he's responsible for front side D gap. Where he get caught. Like saying, you guys been watching my videos for the longest for last season. Um, I end up playing this spot for Coach Womack after injuries and whatnot. So got a little idea of how the read keys go. The guy step down, you slide, waiting for a cutback. You the pursue guy to here. If the tight end steps out, you would engage him and have your hips locked to the sideline and try to force his back inside. If he forces back inside, look how many people there. Now that he steps up in the gap. He gets pinned. He gets sealed, and first down. So, missed assignment by our Jack linebacker there led to a first down, even though he got held, but nonetheless, missed assignment there. And we are blitzing for those who continue to wonder. He has to get his eyes out the backfield. And it's kind of hard too because he's positioned outside of him, which I don't think should be the case if these guys are doing a double A gap blitz. It may be I mean, that's a good sign for me as uh, a cover one man, and man, you do not let a receiver cross your face. So this is too easy, and I'll be more than I think I'm 99% correct because as soon as he get up, he does. My bad. My bad. So two mistakes led to two first downs. Got another blitz. Blitz from the wheel linebacker. I know there was a question posed on GT Swarm in regards to um, attacking the line of scrimmage when there's a slant and when there's, I mean, a slant to you or to not. I mean, something to that effect. And kind of give you a quick breakdown. I don't want to make this video too long because I know guys tend to get bored. I mean, tend to get bored, and I don't want to make this long. I'll go back. Come on. All right. So when you're that backer and you have slant to your side, so Brent right here, he's on the right. And it's kind of hard. You might have to draw it up to see. I still don't think I'm there. Let's see if I can find another play later on. But when you have slant to your side, you can kind of be patient because now you supposedly now that D tackle is going to um, take up a double team. He's going to take that center guard, and now you're the quote unquote unblocked defender, or should be. So you can be patient, or a free runner, should say, unless you get that combo block. And the backside backer, he's the bubble guy. Um, he's actually the unblocked guy, but he should be the free roamer. I guess I'll get to explain it better when we see an actual play. All right, we got cover two here. We get a jam. In most cases, it should be a pick. Because you got the receivers going outside where you want him to go. Most most DBs would drive on that. But as we saw with Georgia, you always want to reroute the the wide receiver on cover two, or it will go to the house. It's a play we're gonna see a lot. Um, with this cushion, Another RPO action. I'm sorry, just rollout action. 60 protection. This guy has to do something. Um, First rule of zone, you don't zone off grass. Either he needs to get upfield to attack the quarterback or find a receiver to zone off of. A little better spacing right here. Maybe because the safety is in the box. So this is what happens when you get 4/3. I would like for his reaction to be a little bit better. He's zoning off number 3. He sees two. See, this guy comes up. He becomes a new 3. Soon as he hit, what? Let's see. He should be driving up now. Not bad. Great job by Curry. Defeating the block, making a tackle. I tackle him backwards. Okay. Same play they got the first down on earlier. Now watch the difference. He stays outside. So now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and this big guy right here, the sideline. 5 defenders. And whack. This is a perfect tackle. That's how they teach it. Break down, head across, wrap up. Look at this energy. This I like right here. What a lot of our guys don't do. You can see the force, him tackling through the defender. He's not just wrapping him up, he's going through him. So a few individual mistakes led to 3 points. All right. From under, little strong eye look. Great job by Saint Moore. He's really starting to come on right now. You kind of see why they like him at the end position. I know it's Bowling Green, but he's been doing this also against better competition as well. You starting to see him come on, celebrating. Almost hurt himself right there, but great play. So another curious look. I'm trying to see what's going on. We in the bear look, but with no guy on the outside, which allows the quarterback again to get outside. You do the same double A gap blitz. Little zone pressure. Got a D tackle, spiring underneath. Now I'm not sure if I want my D tackle as a 3 hook player. I would rather him wrap around to be that contain guy. There's twice we ran that blitz, and both times he got outside the pocket because the tackle job is pretty easy. He can just seal the inside because there's the D ends is lined up on in front of the guard. Another cover three look. All right, trying to span this linebacker here. He flipped his hips to the wrong way. Sorry, never mind. Got a blitz up there. So he's pushing to two. He's pushing to three, which creates a lot of space over here if they want to bring something back. Good pressure by our guy. Trips left. A ball we have to come up with. Nice job swatting it down. Oh, there's something else I want to talk about. Let's go back to this though. I think I may have solved the mystery also. Let's let this play. He jumped right. He gotta catch that. Difference between good and great players. Let's pause right quick though. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I've cracked the code on why we have a hard time lining up. Um, this guy, green shirt, he is a signal caller for the defense. He sends the call in along with he relay the call from Coach Woody and makes the signals. May not be the smartest man, but I don't think green is a color that stands out enough that each defender can find him every play. If I'm looking to the sideline, I know he has a gold shirt on. I was like, okay, well maybe Coach Woody is the only one with gold shirts, but the training staff has gold shirts too. So now when you're looking for gold shirts, you gotta also find the green shirt guy, which is a neutral color that doesn't stands out, that will give me take my eyes directly to it. Not saying, that's what it is, but that's on my 10-4 hat on, and I'm gonna say that's the reason why we can't get the plays in, or we having a hard time getting lined up and and getting the plays in because I don't think he has the right color shirt on. I know you see other teams. North Carolina, that guy had a lime green, volt green shirt and whatnot. But or other teams, they have very bright colors, neon green. I showed a picture last year. Coach McCullum had um, the yellow gold shirt. Maybe something to consider. All right, here we go again. Got trips to the right. We got a 6-man box, easy count for the quarterback. I got 6, I'm throwing. But yes, this, see, he's going with the flat right now. So are we in man coverage? If so, it's kind of easy. Nice tackle though. Because initially when I saw this, I was thinking, well, maybe the safety need to trap this, or some people call it robber trap, however you want to do. When this guy comes, he falls off and he takes this. Because there's no way these guys should be coming this across our face this easy. And appear to blitz again, or we shot the gap, but I think we shot the gap because the guard blocked down, taking the run away. Here's an overload blitz that we screw up. Uh, this is a Tenuta special right here. One I like saying one of our favorites, bench Falcon. Philly really got numerous sacks off this. Okay, Michael Hall got numerous sacks off this. He need to be a little more patient. He's supposed to wrap around. And this is something I thought we didn't do with Ted Roof, attacking pass protection. This is what this blitz is designed to do: is to attack this slide pass protection. This slanting, and for the most part, we've been slanting away from the running back, which makes sense because the running back usually run to the side opposite he lines up. So, in pass protection and the slide protection, he's scanning this backside. So we got this guy who should be the occupier, and this guy should be the sacker. He runs right up the butt of his DN. That's a no-no. And what allows this to happen. Mind you, this is a cover 3 concept. I don't know how you get beat on a vertical in cover 3. Well, let me change that. This might be man. The only reason I say that is how he flips his hips. He flips his hips locked to the field, meaning he don't want anything to cross his face, which in cover 3, he usually turns the other way. So could be wrong because he does something different. Maybe he just bail because he know he's beat. And got a drop ball right there. Great throw. Yeah. I'm thinking that's cover 3. And he just turned his hips wrong. Just got all out of whack. Trust your technique. All right. Are we in that bear look again? Yes, we are. This time we bail. 3-man pressure. Once again, get your eyes on the route. Get your eyes on the route. There's no reason I'm going to bet all the little bit of money I have. He should be out here. He should be buzzing out here. And I know we complain, why we have such large cushions? Because somebody should be underneath. you're not gonna play that on 3rd and 3. You know the quick game's coming. He should be out here. I don't know why we persistent on looking in the backfield. He hasn't looked up a route yet. So I'm gonna say another missed assignment by the Jack linebacker. Good job by Brent running down the line to catch this guy on the jet sweep motion. Trips to the field. All right. Got a stunt going on. Stunt between the linebacker. What you say a blitz? What you call blitzes more than 4. Tell me what he did wrong, guys. If this guy goes in the B gap, he has to stay outside. This is week 4, and I'm pretty sure we've done this. We made this mistake each week. Maybe not Alcorn State. Well, we've done this every week. If you have outside leverage, stay outside. No QB sneak. Hear that concept again. Little speed out right here. Little vertical out action. Bad ball. Yeah, this is something we're gonna have to fix for Louisville. Either either he needs to get his alignment inside this guy, or he should be coming down, robbing this. That doesn't seem very sound right there. I know the RPO is causing a lot of flow, and it's bringing the linebackers up there biting very hard. He's at the line of scrimmage, so the RPO is creating that space, and it's kind of hard to say, man, that it shouldn't, but they haven't ran the ball well. I'm not sure I'll be so hard to bite in that gap because he literally threw it where our linebacker left. So just based on those 2 examples, this should be advice. He's asked to play outside leverage. Got another blitz going. Curious right here. We got a 5-man look, but he's on a spy. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Might want him to wrap to his running back. Touchdown. Looks like cover three again. He just got ran by. And discuss. Can't make it that easy for him. All right, next drive, trips right. Win our base look. Three-man pressure. It's how 8-man coverage should look. He should be holding on the ball, waiting for pursuit of the D line to get there. I would rather do that on first down like we did than third down. Another blitz that we run this blitz quite a bit this year. Haven't been selling it as well. Three-man game right here. Yeah, these two guys. He's going uh, A, A, and he's rapping to this B. But and you see it's there, but once again, now this time is on the safety. Maybe not. Look like we got a little one cover one. This guy continues to lock his hips, and guys running inside the corner. So this is man coverage right here. There's one robber, but once again, he's robbing this guy. He should be robbing this guy. You robbing flants, drags, anything crossers. I know it get loud on the field sometimes, but you usually can hear your partner. He should be giving him something like a you call to let him know. Once again, that's not gonna beat you. He can play that from there. So, in my opinion, that's a missed assignment on the safety. Only reason I say that, I mean, it could be just flat out man, and once again, we're getting beat across our face. But if it was man, in my opinion, he would have ran directly to that running back, and we're still giving an outside leverage look on man. You don't do that unless you know you have help on the inside. So once again, there's a breakdown somewhere. Trips to the right. I was always taught never try to spin out a block, as it never fails. the direction you spin, the ball goes the other way. I rarely ever see someone spin themselves into a tackle. Stay firm, find the ball, attack. I'm gonna get a high snap. And I dime look. Man coverage again. Off man. Look at the safety again. If the quarterback was a little bit patient, he would have had the same thing again. Get 21 clear because the safety jumps up at this running back. When there's a linebacker right here, got to get our eyes out of the backfield, find these routes. I can bet you Louisville's looking at this. I don't think their quarterbacks is very good, but you give someone enough, space to put the ball. More often than not, at this level, they can do it. So I think this is the last drive. All right, here's 25 seconds. Back in and it's kind of hard right now to call this a true 3-4. We run really a 3-3-5. So once again, great job by Saint Moore knifing down and making the tackle along with Brent. All right. He bails out and make this a 3 deep look or Tampa 2. Once again, he's reading 3. Let's see. Eyes still in the backfield. Instead of finding the routes. Not only that, he splits the block and creates a lane. You just go straight here. He either forces the ball back to his help. Now we got Henri on the guard. In like an underlook, and he abuses him for another sack. You see why he got uh, Player of the Week. He was pretty dominant in the first half. Well, all right, guys. Like I said, don't want to keep you guys too long. I know I can go all day with this. Don't want to make these too long so guys, get tired and whatnot. Just kind of give you a base of what's going on. Hey, give me some suggestions of what you'd like to see. Is it just scoring drive, just first half? What I kind of been doing because I know if I go half to half, I think there's like 80 plays. The video could be like over 2 hours. And I would just give it's the full experience of what I see, what could we do wrong, do better, where we're lacking. I got to give you guys an understanding of what's happening out there. Because not only is this therapeutic for me, but I think over the last 11 years, since Coach Johnson been here, you know, the only focal point of, I guess, discussion has been the option offense. So I just want to shed some light on what we do on the defensive side, since a lot of the criticism goes over there. It's not to criticize any players, or because I've been through the struggle. I know what it takes. I've been there. I've been part of championship defense. I've been part of top 25 defense, and I've been part of defenses not so well. You know, so but I do know what it takes, and I do understand defense, and I feel that I can relay it to the layman. So, all right, until next time. Once again, let me thank GT Bob, and also thank Longest Day for all they do, and thanks to the Yellow Jacket fans that support these vids. Um, like I said, just therapeutic for me, so I enjoy doing these. But once again, yes, definitely thank GT Bob for getting these YouTube videos out so I can uh, give these to you guys, and thank you to Longest Day for what he do. Even though I played against the option every day, or saw it and kind of got an understanding, he bring a lot of stuff to light. So all right, I be balling. I'm out.